How do you still lose games with that aim?
You didn't like my present?
Well, he's frontlining. This guy's cheating? Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute. 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 What is... Wait, is this guy actually cheating? Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure this guy's actually cheating.
Distance is no obstacle to my accuracy.
Wait, what was this? Dude, I can't slow-mo, but I want to see the snap frame for frame. Things in the way, I can't really see. Dude, I'm like 90% sure this guy's actually cheating.
How do you still lose games with that aim?
You didn't like my present?
Like, that didn't even look like a headshot on the Kiriko. The Kiriko headshot didn't even look real. Just good shots? No, not really. This guy is cheating. Wait, so Valorant player, I love those types of comments. People always jump to no, they're just good. Dude, I literally play with, and I know some of the best players in all of gaming, and they wouldn't hit these shots like this. And especially, my favorite part is even just their positioning is so bad. I have never... A Widow player doesn't play here. Not first fight, not second fight, not third fight, not fourth fight. Nobody plays here and then runs into the Mega Room. Like, you're telling me this is like Shroud? Dude, have you guys seen Shroud play Overwatch before? I haven't watched him in a bit, but like, Shroud has really good aim, but like, the positioning lacks a bunch. But he doesn't do this. I don't have the replay of it so I can slow it down and see. Like, it's too tough at this speed to, like, say for sure. But, like, I'm 95% sure this dude is actually cheating and making a TikTok talking about, oh, my team, I can't win a game. Dude, you understand, though, that cheaters still lose in GM, right? Like, they actually still lose in GM. There's a reason why they lose. Because, like, if you just hold W at the enemy team, even with aimbot, like, we know, like, you know how to play against that. You play walls, you play for healing, you play for shield, you play for a lot of different things, and basically you just roll them. Like, yeah, they're gonna hit headshots and they're gonna not miss any shots, but you're just gonna 2v3 them. Like, you're just gonna gang up on them and just take them down. So it's like, yeah, there's cheaters in GM that know how to play, but like, if you get like an actual bronze player and hand them cheats, they get stuck at like diamond. They don't go any further. Check the comments, gladly. Where's the rest of your team? People complaining about positions when this guy just took out the whole team. I don't think positions matter then. Simple answers to nerf Genji. Right now, actually without a one-shot samurai, okay. Good aim isn't going to help positioning. Meaning of good positioning changes when you are up numbers compared to what you're thinking. Default positioning in 5v5 with no info. No, there's no way this guy's got the ego. He's literally, I'm like 95% sure this guy's cheating. I would need the replay viewer so I can slow it down and actually see in real time. But like, yeah, I think the U.S. government might be onto something with deleting TikTok. Honestly, I think it's time. Everyone's saying positioning. Okay, the comments are right in low elo, playing for your life and ignoring optimal play, but wrong in high elo. Crying emoji. I did 103 elims with over 80 final blows in one game in Diamond. Just playing to stay alive. Most of the comments are low elo, so there exists the wrong popular opinion. 103 elims. This guy is 1000% cheating. Simple answer, positioning. Oh my god, this guy's just copying pasting, isn't it? Dude, why can you see them through the walls? Well, it's the replay viewer, but it's like, dude, Holy shit, man, that is, oh my god, that is unbelievable. That's crazy. Oh no. Oh no, we're back to the Mercy thing again. Oh no, uh-oh. Oh no, we're back to the Mercy thing, uh-oh.
This is laughable. Obviously,
This has to be rage bait. Please, please.
this is common sense, but the Mercy should also be healing other people along the way if the tank doesn't need it. But for at least 60 to 70% of the f***ing game, the Mercy should be pocketing the f***ing tank, healing him and amping his damage if need be. Amping the DPS damage, unless your DPS is better than your f***ing tank, I don't know why the f*** you would do that. You look me in the eye and you tell me that a Bastion and a Sojourn need damage amps.
Yes. That's how they're played. Not Bastion, because there's Sojourn. Yes. Ashe. Yes. Any DPS that you're playing with Mercy. Pretty much yes. Not.
You can't do it, can you? Oh yeah, you see that Junkrat over there? He needs a damage amp. I don't think him
Yes.
shotting most characters in the game is high enough. The only way I can see what you said is correct is if your tank is terrible and your DPS is carrying.
No.
But for example, if you're playing Reinhardt, you're gonna need some f***ing heals from a Mercy while you're attacking.
No!
While your shield is still recharging from mitigating it.
No! Oh my god, dude. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Please. Please. For 60 to 70% of the game, she should be pocketing the tank. No, she should absolutely not. This is what the other healer is for. I've never seen so many people tell a guy he's wrong, and he still talks like this. Take the advice or stay low ranked. It's gotta be rage bait. Yes, because Mercy, the support who has the lowest healing PS. It's not true though. Not to mention single target, should be healing the hero with the most HP on the team. Well, the logic doesn't make sense. I mean, the opinion's correct, but the logic doesn't. The idea behind it doesn't make sense. But Mercy's picked for damage boost. Tanks are made to create space. DPS are meant to get picks. Boosting DPS allows faster picks. Doesn't matter how strong. Okay, the comments are at least somewhat in the right park, and not. They made it into the theme park. They're not at the right ride, but they're there. No, they shouldn't, bro. You gotta stop with these takes. If you. Honest to God, believe a Mercy should be damage amping the DPS, then you can't be saved, bro. Gotta be rage bait. It's gotta be rage bait. I refuse to believe it's other than rage bait. There's just no way. There's nothing else I can even need to say at this point. The content's writing itself. Oh, this gotta be juicy. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh, I like this guy. Oh, it's the... Oh, man. Okay, so, small backstory. This guy's got a stream deck where you press the button and then it shows you the counters. Uh-oh.
So you're losing games because of Moira. Let's figure out what counters there. Alright, so we got Echo.
So what counters Moira? We've got Ana, Echo, Genji, Pharah, Mercy. Sorry, no Mercy. Oh my god, my brain just turned off. Reaper, Hog, Sombra. I just said Mercy. Holy shit. Dude, I'm still thinking about the previous TikTok, dude. I'm still thinking about it. I'll be real with you. I'm still thinking about the Mercy thing, dude. My brain it now lives in my brain completely rent-free. When I go to bed tonight, I'm going to be thinking about that. I hope that is literally what I'm going to think about when I go to bed tonight. That's where I'm at now. So let's go through this. Hog. Okay, Hog just kills everybody, so I guess there you go. Sombra? Why Sombra? I feel like Moira's good against Sombra, no? Because, like, you just fade out of the hack, and then you're just chilling. Reaper? No. Reaper's just good up close. No. Pharah, Echo... Pharah, maybe, I guess, because you can't really do anything against it, but, like, this is why having, quote, counters, like, every hero having a bunch of counters legitimately doesn't work, because this isn't true anymore. Like, you're just making it up. Like, Genji counters Moira. Name me one thing that Genji does well against with Moira. I'll give you one. I'll give you a freebie. Reflects the damage orb. You know what, though? You know what she can't reflect? He can't reflect the suck. So if you're getting sucked by the goddamn Moira, you literally can't use your reflect ability because she sucks through it. There goes that. And then on top of that, if you try to blade the Moira and she has fade, so this is how Genji typically goes. You dash up, grab the nano, pop the blade. Blade gives you a second dash. So you dash in and go for the first kill, so that gives you a dash reset to go for the second kill. If the first target you go for is the Moira and she fades out of it, congrats. You have no movement ability now, and unless somebody's really close for you to go on to, you now have just basically wasted your whole blade. So if anything, Moira is actually pretty decent versus Genji, because she's one of the supports that survives versus dive. So this whole chart doesn't even work.
We got Echo. Not bad, not bad. It works pretty well. So you lose.
So the logic behind Echo working is that we hit a right click on the standing still Moira in the training range, and then hit her focusing beam that is mostly used against tanks because it only does 130 DPS if the target is less than half HP. And then she died, and so she must work pretty well. Wow, holy f. I gotta check the comments on this one. No way bro uses an Elgato to select heroes faster. More TikTok, dude. Every comment is the same thing. Look at all the comments, dude. They're all just reforged, dude. It's the same comment, dude. TikTok might actually be like an actual spyware program, dude. It's just bots. I swear to God. Moira hard counters Genji LMAO. Hey, at least they got it though. There are definitely some intelligent life forms in the comments, which is nice. It's nice to see, actually. It is nice to see. Another Stitch. Stitches are always interesting.
Why Overwatch 2? Is this why Overwatch 2 has a support player issue?
Yeah, I don't play support. Nothing wrong with support.
People don't play support because everybody blames the support. Doesn't matter if the tank went too far, overextended. Doesn't matter if the DPS keeps going behind the wall or keeps running away when we try to heal you. We can't heal through walls. Yes, Kiriko can teleport through walls, but if you're going to keep running away from me, I'm not going to keep chasing you. Now, I'm definitely not going to teleport to you when you're in the, when you're surrounded by the enemy team, because they're going to target me and kill me instantly, and then you're going to be dead next because I can't heal you. And, the tanks ignoring the flanking DPS like Sombra and Tracer, and the fact that most support have to stop doing support to defend themselves from the flanking DPS. I don't think it's a competitive issue. I think people are just tired of being blamed for something that's beyond their control.
Well, I think people are also stupid, like, that think that, like, because you're playing tank, you must now have healing jammed up your butt. So, like, technically, obviously, there's certain things that, like, if we really wanted to get technical, but I don't think they're not trying to be technical. This is an opinion. They're talking about how it feels to play support, and they're 100% spot on because of that. They're not trying to explain, like, oh, if support had more healing or something like that. Like those types of things is where people bump into problems, because they're trying to problem solve beyond things that they might not understand. But giving an opinion and giving how it feels to play support or play a certain role is absolutely valid, because this take is valid, because it probably really sucks to have that happen. It doesn't happen to me in high elo because, one, I'm the tank player, and I don't scream at my supports because that's just wrong and that's not going to do anything. And if I ever do get frustrated and get tilted, I just shut my mouth, because that's how you should play a video game. Because you're sitting there screaming at people, you're not going to make them play any better. The best thing you can do is literally shut your mouth and just try to win the game. And if you can't do it, then you play the next one. You didn't ruin anybody's day, you weren't a dickhead, and you tried your best. That's all you can ever ask out of somebody. So, but in the lower ranks, that doesn't happen, because you have players that are untrained, they're not that good. So this is a very valid, very, very good take, and you know what? I'm glad at least somebody says it, because it's like, it's nice to hear that it's like, this isn't people trying to solve world hunger and solve like the problems of the game. They're just talking about their experiences, and I think that's totally fine. 35k healing is more than 29k damage. I got blamed. Okay. Drop this. Sports can't heal if you protect them. Then people say heal diff. Why protect us? Okay, so like, see, this is where you're getting the thing. Is like, support in Overwatch 2 is much more like, you kind of have to self-sustain, which is why I'm glad that they didn't talk about, like, if I had more tools to protect myself, or a teammate came to help me. No, like, they said, and I quote, something along the lines of, I guess, I have to turn and defend myself, not I have to wait for someone to come help me. I'm not some helpless, defenseless lamb. Like, I have to try to do it. But when you do that, somebody else dies because they got left out in the cold, and then they get and then you get blamed for doing that. It's like, that's a totally valid way to feel, because it is correct. So, I think they're spitting there. I think support definitely has some problems with that. Support is definitely in big trouble.